Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for another review of Supergirl. This time it's Midvale.
It was surprisingly good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it because I have such mixed feelings on this episode because for all intensive purposes, it is the definition of filler. That's not to say it's bad, but it is the definition of filler. Nothing in this flashback will ever matter again, I'm sorry. And yeah, I mean, we knew this episode was going to be one where they go away home, and we knew it was going to be. But the thing is, you could have thought, okay, let's still have a plot with John and everyone else, but no, there's no Win, John, James, Lena, or anyone. Literally, none of the main characters are in this episode.
You'd think it would become about the main characters because pretty soon something's happening where Kara's actor is going to be busy.
That's actually why this episode exists.
Yes, exactly. They got the young ones.
Correct. This episode was while the two actors for Kara and Alex were filming the upcoming crossover. That is why most of this episode is a flashback.
Yeah.
But with that logic, why didn't they just have them go away and have a whole plot about something happening? It would have been nice. But, oh well, let's not complain about what wasn't. Did you enjoy the actual episode?
Yeah, at times, it felt like watching Medium.
Or just, at times it just felt like the most cliche American school drama, which I don't care for, because American TV school dramas is stupid.
Yeah.
But that's just because American school is stupid.
Yeah. Their big deal with their football and their cafeterias and quarterbacks and freaking... They make a big deal out of every football game. And
please, Americans,
rallies. And...
Americans, feel free to disparage us if it turns out American school is not as exaggerated as in TV. But from our perspective, it looks stupid.
Oh yeah, I heard someone online who was American say, no, that's accurate. We actually do that. Brilliant.
I feel sorry for you poor Americans. But yeah, none of the main characters except for a small cameo by John was in this episode. And apparently they felt the need to get Erica Durant back just for that quick scene, I guess. They also make a quick mention of a Superman character called Chloe, and I can't remember if I've ever heard that name before.
I've watched like 2 episodes of Smallville, and I'm questioning whether she's the girl I'm remembering. Problem is, I don't remember the name of the girl that's friends with Clark in Smallville, but... It could be.
I thought there was a character named Lana.
You're right, there is.
It might be her. I'm just remembering because I know there are other female Superman characters, but I feel like that's got to be a reference to stuff.
Yeah. Chloe can't just be a random made-up thing.
No, yeah. I do like, since we're in the past, they try to sneak in some Easter eggs like Superman stuff or Kara's mother is reading a Cat Grant book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or a nice little reference, which unfortunately is in a deleted scene, is she looked online and found the photo that James took.
Yeah, the one you see in the very first episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, this episode, obviously, it's a one self-contained plot which doesn't go anywhere and has no bearing on the season whatsoever. So it's really difficult for me to talk about. It's like, okay, they solve some crime, they become slightly closer together, tragedy happens, yada, 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 American school crap.
That makes me wonder, what is the age difference between Kara and James?
I know.
Because at first...
Oh, you're right! Yeah.
He's friends with Clark, so you'd think they'd be close in age. But they had a relationship, so you'd think they'd be close in age. Which one is he closer to?
That's a very good... I never thought about this.
Because Kara arrives on Earth when she's like 12.
And Superman's
already a grown man working at the Daily Planet. And I guess James is working there too because he took the photo already.
Yeah. Assuming that deleted scene is canon, and that really was James's picture, not a really dumb continuity error, what is James's age? And what is the age difference? I mean, Kara's what, a teenager here?
She's 15 in this episode, and Clark is like a grown man already being Superman and stuff.
Which also is a continuity error. I thought Kara was 25 at the beginning of the show, but that would make her like 27 now.
Ah.
Which means,
maybe.
And this scene, and it said it was 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
That would make her 17, which was what I thought, because they said Kenny was 17.
Yeah.
So,
Plus, the stupid thing is, at one point, the teacher calls Alex the older of the sisters, but then why are they in the same class?
she never said they were a whole year older. They're not twins. They can be the same age but be slightly older. They're adopted.
Okay, yeah. But nobody's gonna look at them and say, oh, you're the older sister.
She also... Okay, one, she is older. Two, she also probably just gives off that older sister dynamic. It's like how some people even do that for twins. So...
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
The original point still stands. What's up with everyone's age?
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of oddness about the age I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. And then there's the question of Superman's age. Now, granted, I do like a line way back in Season 2 says Kryptonians age slower, which could kind of forgive the fact that Clark definitely doesn't look old as he should be. Because he was Superman when she landed on Earth, and now it's been another 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's up with James?
Yeah, that's an odd point. I never thought about that. Anyway, what are you going to rate this episode?
Oh, I don't know. It was good. It was
I will say the most delightful scene, of course, was the very ending scene with them in the car.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was a fun scene. But yeah. What are you thinking?
8.
I'm going to give this a 6.5. I really don't care for this episode. It's got none of the characters. The flashbacks do nothing. It's all right, I guess.
It might not add to the plot, but it's still enjoyable.
I guess, but like...
Heck, I'd enjoy an actual spin-off of Teenage Kara and Alex.
I guess that is a good point. It's like, could you imagine a spin-off with these characters? That would be interesting. Yeah. They should get on that. It won't happen. But yeah. Anyway, what is the next episode called?
Wake Up.
I know some things that have to happen next episode. So, anyway.
I don't know as much about Supergirl.
Yes, but you also have seen the thing that comes right after next episode.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever. We'll see you next time for more Supergirl and other things as well. See you next time, guys.